you might as well just go ahead and put that book down, friend, and find you something else to do. Hey friends, it's Tiff Reads here, and welcome back to my BookTube channel. So I have 5 telltale signs that will let you know that you're in a book slump. And I just wanted to come and let you all know what those signs are. So in February, and I talked about this on my book talk page, but in February, I was in like the worst book slump ever. And that slump lasted for an entire month. So I gave Book Talk like some tips on how to come out of that book slump. But I wanted to talk to my BookTube friends and let y'all know some signs that will let y'all know, hey, you are in a book slump. You're in a book slump and you need to figure some things out, or you're going to find yourself slumped even further. Okay. So number one of the easiest ways to tell that you're in a book slump, very simple. You get distracted by the least little thing. You open up that book, and we know when you first go into a book, it's a little slow getting into the book. It really depends on the genre and what's going on. If there's going to be something eye catching that just really grabs you at the beginning of the book. But if you are a little ways in that book, just a few pages in, and you find yourself picking up your phone, constantly doom scrolling, constantly checking out things on your phone, texting, if you're going to your emails, if you're doing things around the house, laundry, in between reading a sentence or so in the book, my friend, you are in a book slump, okay? Number 2, another telltale sign. It is taking you a week or longer to finish that book. For example, an 80-page book, it took you a week to finish an 80-page book. Come on now, you're in a book slump. A 400-page book, it took you 2 months to read that book. And typically, you can get through a 400-page book in a day and a half or so. My friend, you're a book slump. For me, it takes me 80 pages. I can finish that in about an hour or less. 400 pages, a day and a half to 2 days, if the book is interesting and it has caught my attention. 2 months, 2 weeks, a week to finish a book, you're in a book slump, okay? Number 3, picking up books or starting books and not finishing them. You are in a book slump. If you pick up a book, you read it a quarter of a ways, and you just feel like putting that book down, either the book isn't interesting or you're in a book slump. The way you really know is if you pick up another book and you get less than a quarter of a ways, or even half the way or further, and you just stop and you're like, I'm not feeling this. You, my friend, are in a book slump. If you pick up another book, you get the gist. You are in a book slump, okay? Number 4. Now, this one is a big one. If you have the urge to reread some of your favorite books or your comfort reads, then you, my friend, are in a book slump, okay? If you get the urge to reread one of your comfort reads or reread books that you have already read, like some of your fave books that you have already read, because you get the sense that none of the new to you books are hitting at this moment, you, my friend, are in a book slump. And number 5, this is a huge one. If you go to your favorite author's books and you just cannot get into those books, you, my friend, are in a book slump. At this point, put that book down and just go and pick up another hobby or go find something else to do. Watch TV, mow the yard, go garden, go shopping. Because I'm afraid that you are so deep in that book slump that you will not come out of that book slump unless you either A, take a break for a minute, or B, continue to go through those books that just aren't hitting and find you the best read of your life. So I hope this helps my friends out there understand when they're in a book slump and at that moment to just put the book down and go do something else. All right, y'all.